there was one player whose skills consistently rose above the rest.
Candlestick Park, less than 2 out. And that man on third base would be tagged up. And the sound in that ballpark was indescribable. It was a growing roar of apprehension. Oh, I guess, and Willie would get the ball, oh, and then here came the throw. And it came on the fly. And it was an astonishing moment. People would remember that and tell their grandchildren. I saw this happen. You have your great violinists of all time, Yehudi Menuhin and Isaac Stern, but then you have Heifetz. You had all your great baseball players. But then you had Mays.
Willie Mays came into the 1960s already one of the game's premier players. And then he got better. In the first 7 years of his second decade, Mays hit more homers and drove in more runs than any other comparable period of his career.
He was the most valuable player in 1954, and he won in 1965. Nobody in history has ever gone 12 seasons apart and won most valuable at both ends of that. This was Peter Pan or somebody. This was the joy of youth that was just preserved and preserved and preserved.
Writer Donald Honig.
You couldn't take your eyes off Willie Mays on a ball field, and there was never a more alert ball player than Mays. His baseball playing IQ is comparable to Einstein's in physics.
Jeff Torborg.
Willie Mays was at third base when a little pop-up went behind second base, and Jimmy Lefevre catches the ball, and Mays makes a bluff fake toward home plate, and Lefevre and Mays both smile. As soon as Jimmy put his head down, off takes Willie for the plate. He could do everything to beat you, and do it with a flair, and do it with ease. I was a young player, and he picked up my bat, and I asked to have a picture taken with him. And he picked up my bat, and he put it up toward his mouth. He said, "I clean my teeth with these."
Donald Honig.
You see him catching that ball in center field, just like he's absorbing it. It's like it was tossed to him from 3 feet away. He was just a marvelous baseball playing machine. And the fact that he did it with this carbonated personality, you just enjoyed what he was doing as much as you admired it.
You cannot say Willie Mays and be angry. It's impossible to do that. It's got a joy inside itself. Arbuthnot Fauntleroy? Is that the kind of a name you want for somebody who can do these things? No, you want Willie Mays.